Today we are going to learn about the human evolution. How human is evolved. Right? First thing is here for human evolution. What is the classification of human? When you consider the classification, then you understand that human, it belongs to hominid family. Hominid families. Right? When we start a classification, simply I write here what is the classification. Major classifications we write here, not all. What is there? We know kingdom is Animalia. Kingdom Animalia, because humans are animals. Evolution start from animals. Second one is here. Which phylum is there? Simply we know Chordata. Which in Chordata means okay, we have subphylums also there. We can subphylum is what? Vertebrata. Vertebrata means because notochord is converted to vertebra, right? Then after what happens, we have class. So class means which class? We know it is mammals, Mammalia, right? In Mammalia, we have a subclass is also there. Subclass means we know that means placental mammals, oviparous or ovoviparous or viviparous. When we consider this one, so we have placental mammals and they come into the Eutheria, right? Okay, after Eutheria, that is subclass. Now order, what is the order? Order we know here. It is Primatus. Primata, right? It is Primata, simply it is order. Primata. In Primata, then after we have family. Which family? Hominidae. Hominidae. Right? Family Hominidae. Another word, Hominidae means human beings, right? Primate means we have here you understand. Primate means what? We have three things: ape, simply we can say monkey, ape, and MON, monkey and humans come in primates, right? And Hominidae means it is for humans mainly. And in Hominidae family, we know our genus is Homo and our species is Sapiens, right? Subspecies also there, we can consider subspecies Sapiens. Homo sapiens sapiens. That's why our name is, scientific name is, biological name or zoological name is Homo sapiens sapiens. Why I write here Homo sapiens sapiens? Because we know when we are going to consider about the fossils of human. We know our nearest ancestor, right? We can say direct ancestor, it is a Cro-Magnon. Sometimes its name is given Homo sapiens Cro-Magnonsis or Homo sapiens fossilis, right? So that is sapiens, they are also Homo sapiens, but they are, because they are fossil this time, so they are called as Homo sapiens fossilis, Cro-Magnon. And we are Homo sapiens sapiens. Neanderthal, when we consider Neanderthal, Homo sapiens neanderthalensis, sometimes we said them, right? They are Homo sapiens, they belong to same species, but what is difference here? Subspecies difference is there. That's why when we consider our modern human, this one is our classification. When we go to read about the evolution, we have to read from where we should start from Primata, right? So Primata, where evolution we start from primates, right? Because Eutheria means okay, rodents are also there. When we consider Eutheria also, right? So in case of Eutheria, our first order is Rodentia. Eutheria means first order is Rodentia, and Rodentia means here shrews, moles or mice, squirrel, they are coming Rodentia, right? They are coming Rodentia. Simply we can say our primitive ancestors, they are shrews. They are shrews or mole-like animals, and they are tree dwellers. They are tree dwellers, or we can say arboreal or boreal in nature. This term is used for tree dwellers. Okay. Then after what happens? These shrews, right? They are shrews. Okay. Then after what happens? Primates. Primate, we can say when does the primates first evolve? In which era primate first evolve? Simply, one question is there. Because we know when we read the in previous chapter, I tell you Mesozoic era, it is the age of reptiles. Mesozoic era, it is the age of reptiles. Mesozoic era is divided into three different periods, you know, and these are Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous, right? Then after what happens, the Cenozoic era is. Cenozoic means it is the age of mammals, we can say, right? In this age, what happens? Birds and mammals are there. In this, the earliest one is Paleocene. Paleocene. Which one? Paleocene. This one is this one, right? It, look here. This one is epoch, not the era or period. And this Paleocene, it is the first epoch of which period. So this period is called as tertiary period, and this is the period we can in which simply era it called Cenozoic. This one is era. You understand, these primates, they are evolved in Paleocene epoch of tertiary period of Cenozoic era, right? Okay. Now here, when we consider the primata, we start from primata. Primata means we have three types of animals are there: ape, monkey, and humans. And when we consider who evolved first, so first monkey evolved, then ape-like. There is some branch. We cannot say the monkey means from monkey we evolved. Monkey-like ancestors are there, right? So here first monkey-like ancestor, then ape-like structures are formed, and then humans, ape means today humans, or we can say modern humans are formed, right? First is there, who is the nearest one? This is the monkey or ape. One question is there. Here these monkeys, we can say monkey, they are divided into two types. Now we have two types of monkeys, right? Two types of monkeys, right? So two types of monkey, one is called as old world monkey, another one is called new world monkey. Here, new world monkey, and next one is called old world monkey. Why I tell you here? Because first we have to see who is closer to human, right? It is new one or it is old world monkey. And what is the difference between these two, right? First thing is here, when we consider new world monkey, so in new world monkey, the dental formula, that is our teeth, right? The dental formula is 2133 upon 2133. This one is the dental formula of new world monkey. But old world monkey, when we consider dental formula, it is 2123 upon 2123. That means it is near about, usually not near about, it is exact. How many teeth are there? 32. It is equal to or equal and same as to human, right? This one is means it contains how many teeth are there? It contains 34 teeth, simply we understand, right? So 34 teeth means what? It is not near about to human. Second thing, which is very important, new world monkey, menstruation or MC is absent here. Menstrual cycle is absent. But here menstrual cycle is present. That means it is also like as to human, right? When we consider these two, right? When we consider these two, we understand that these old world monkey are nearer to. That means what happens? It proves that they are nearer to human in comparison to new world monkey, right? Now you asked what are the example of new world monkey or old world monkey. Actually, the monkey which are present in mostly South and North America, simply we can say USA. They are present in North and South America monkey, right? They are present there. As for example, spider monkey. Right? And when we consider this old world monkey, so they are African monkeys, right? African means what? They are present in mostly Africa and Asia. Their location is Africa and Asia, right? As for example, we have rhesus monkey. Rhesus monkey, and you know, RH factor comes from this monkey's blood group. So we understand that our old world monkeys, they are nearer than new world monkey. That means we can consider that now we understand that old world monkey are nearer to us. That means their evolution is also parallel to us, right? Or parallel to human. Next point is there. What is the similarities between the humans and the apes? This time ape means what? Some examples are we have like gorilla. Second one is our orangutan, right? Gorilla, orangutan, right? Another one is our we can say that is very near is chimpanzee, right? Chimpanzee. Orangutan. These are apes, right? And they are means closely, they have some similarities to us. So when we consider the similarities, so what are the similarities? Why we discuss about them? Because we know here, in case of this gorilla or we can say chimpanzee, right? Here what is bending chromosomes. Here, in this one, chimpanzee, it is nearer to us. It is more closer to us. Why it is more closer to us? This one is more closer to human. This one is more closer to human. Why it is more closer to human? Because we know first, what are the proof? First, which it is third and sixth. Which one? Third and sixth chromosome pattern is same. Is same. Same is what? We can say identical. Exact same. Right? Second, what is the similarity here? Chimpanzee. When we consider the genes, right? Simply genes, right? So here, the number of chromosomes is also there. Number of chromosomes in this case, whatever 48 chromosomes are present in that means apes, but in humans it is how many chromosomes are there present in? It is 46. Number of chromosome. Second means what is there? Number of chromosomes. Ape means how many? Ape means it is 48, and in human their number is 46, near about to equal, we can say. Third, if we consider the DNA content matching, so when we matching of DNA content, when we consider the matching of DNA content, so look here, chimpanzee is maximum closer to us. Why? Because 99% DNA is exact as human DNA. 99, only 1% difference is there, and we know 99.9% DNA content is similar or identical in every human, all the humans. Only 0.1, we can say 0.1 percent difference is present in all the humans. So the humans are different, and this only one, or we can say only 1% make all the differences. In this, it is present in chimpanzee. You can say chimpanzee. That's why chimpanzee is more closer to us. Baby of, when we see the structure, means skull of, another point is also there, skull of baby chimpanzee is same as to human skull. Human skull. So human skull, chimpanzee means it is prognathous, right? And human means it is orthognathous. But when we consider the baby chimpanzee, the baby chimpanzee mouth is orthognathous, right? And adult means what? It is prognathous. That is adult. And this one is baby. And human means also? Human is also orthognathous. The skull of human and skull of baby chimpanzee is same in both cases. That's why we can say apes are more closer to us. And in apes, chimpanzee is closest to human. Do you understand why chimpanzee is close to human? Another point is also there, blood grouping. Because here rhesus monkey, old world monkey, they are, I tell you, old world monkey, they are closer to human. Because when we consider the AB blood grouping, it is also present in AB blood grouping is also same. Rhesus monkey, RH factor we get from rhesus monkey, right? Also same. Not only AB blood grouping, we can say plasma is also same. Blood plasma is also similar in human and in apes, right? The blood plasma, it is also similar in human, right? And menstrual, already I tell you, menstrual cycle is present in apes. Apes means apes. Menstrual cycle is present, which is also present in human. So when we consider these some characteristics, these traits, then and we understand that apes, they are closer to human, and we say that apes, they are also related. Okay, we cannot say this gorilla or orangutan or chimpanzee, they are our ancestor, but we can say they are our cousins. Two branches are there, and so they are evolved in another branch, and we evolve in another branch, right? You understand here what is similarity? Now we come in our specific point, that is what is the evolution of human. First thing is here, in shortcut, I want to tell you about the sequence of human evolution, and then I tell you how the human, then we discuss about the detailed studies, means how and when the specific human species or ape species form, right? Here, when we consider the different, we can say ancestor of humans, so first we have to start from here, Egyptopithecus. It is not before Egyptopithecus, it is our Propleopithecus. So we start from Propleopithecus. It is a sequence. You have to read this sequence, right? When you read this sequence, then you understand how a human is evolved. So this is the Propleopithecus. Actually, they are primitive type of monkeys, tree dwellers. They are only tree dwellers, right? Means arboreal in their nature. Then after who comes? Egyptopithecus. After Egyptopithecus, then who comes? Propleopithecus, Egyptopithecus, then Proconsuls. Proconsul. After Proconsuls means then Dryopithecus. Dryopithecus. Right? After Dryopithecus, who is coming here? Ramapithecus. Ramapithecus after Shivapithecus. These Ramapithecus and Shivapithecus, their fossil is obtained from Shivalik range of mountains in India, right? Ramapithecus, Shivapithecus. From Shivapithecus, Keniapithecus obtained. Right? From Craniopithecus, Australopithecus. Australopithecus, right? After Australopithecus means they are ape mans. Here we can say they are ape man fossil. Means we can say they are the link between ape and mans. Up to Keniapithecus, these are up to, means we can say up to this one. It is called as ape fossils. Right? This one. From, right? They are ape fossils. Then ape man fossil come. Then after who comes? After Australopithecus, then what happens? We have Homo fossils, means human fossils are come. In human fossils, we know here which humans are there. Now here, who comes? Homo erectus. Look here, before Homo erectus, Homo, that means here, you understand, genus Homo comes. Now first one is Homo habilis. Then after Homo erectus. After Homo erectus, who comes? Homo erectus. Yes, second one is our Homo erectus pekinensis. Right? After Homo erectus pekinensis, then Heidelberg. Human. Right? And after Heidelberg human, who comes? Then after our Neanderthal. After Neanderthal, who comes? Cro-Magnon. And after Cro-Magnon, who comes? That is our modern man comes. Right? Modern man comes. So this is the, means we can say it is the pedigree. That is, it is the history of or ancestors. It is the sequence of ancestors of human, or we can say evolution of humans. So when we this one, Propleopithecus, they are not a monkey type of also. They are primitive type like lemur. They are arboreal, right? Then from this one, Egyptopithecus comes. They are near about like monkeys. Monkeys evolution are there. Proconsuls means here ape, right? This one is ape fossils. Dryopithecus, ape fossils. Ramapithecus, they are also ape fossils. Shivapithecus, ape fossils. Keniapithecus, ape fossils. Up to Keniapithecus, they are ape fossils, right? This Propleopithecus, Egyptopithecus, and this proconsuls. So Propleopithecus, Egyptopithecus means I tell you here, they are arboreal, but they are not, means we can say they are simply primate fossils or monkeys fossils. They are not, they are monkeys fossils. This one is monkey fossil. Now these are monkeys-like structures. Now here ape fossils come, monkey and ape, right? Then Dryopithecus, Ramapithecus, Shivapithecus. Here Ramapithecus is more human-like. It is more human-like. And this one Shivapithecus because it has long hairs on all the bodies. Today also we know in ape what is there in whole body, their means long hairs are there, dense hairs are there. But in case of human, what is there? hairs are present on a specific areas. When you see me, this time it is gone, but you know that is head region. The specific area hairs are present in human. So Ramapithecus, it is more like to human, and Shiopithecus, it is more like to ape, right? Then Caniapithecus we obtain. So these are coming to the ape fossils. Then what happens? Australopithecus come. This Australopithecus is called as ape-man fossils. Ape-man fossils. These Australopithecus, they are obtained from Africa, right? Africa. Here also one thing is there. In Australopithecus, a 5-year-old baby skull is found, and this skull is found in Tuang Valley. So it is called as Tuang baby, or in Hindi it is called Tuang Shishu, right? Then after Homo habilis, Ginjanthropus and Paranthropus are the example of Australopithecus seen, right? Homo habilis come, now our human fossils come. From Homo habilis, they are called as human fossils. Human fossils come from Homo habilis. These are important points here, right? This one, human fossils. Homo habilis, Homo erectus. Now we come to the human genus, Homo erectus pekinensis and Heidelberg human, right? Homo erectus is also called as Java human. Java human. Homo erectus pekinensis is called as Peking man, Peking human or Peking man, because it is obtained. This one is obtained from Java, Africa, right? And this one is obtained from Peking, means China. So it is called as Peking human, Pekinensis. Then it is Heidelberg from Germany, right? But here only lower jaw is present, right? Neanderthal, then Neanderthal, Homo sapiens. Here modern humans face that we can say modern human fossils come to this one. So Neanderthal is the ancestor of human, that is correct. But who is the direct ancestor of humans? It is Cro-Magnon. Cro-Magnon is considered as direct ancestor of human, because we know modern human means it comes before, we can say here, of 20 lakh years ago, 20,000 years ago, right? But this Cro-Magnon means its time is 50, near about to, we can say 50, up to 25 to 50 years ago. That is Homo Cro-Magnon humans. And this Neanderthal means it is 1 lakh to 40,000 years ago, right? So 1 lakh to 40,000, after 50 to 25 or 20,000. Now 25 is not correct, but Cro-Magnon means it is 50 to 20,000 years. After then what happens? Modern man comes. So who is the direct ancestor of modern man? It is Cro-Magnon. Cro-Magnon's scientific name is Homo sapiens fossilis, right? So it is the direct ancestor of human, and Neanderthal, they are the ancestor of human, but they are not the direct ancestor of human, right? Okay, after then what happens? This modern man, it moves to different places, means different direction, and they form 4 different races. These 4 different races means what? It is this time also we know it is Caucasoid, Mongoloid, Australoid and Negroid. Caucasoid means we are Caucasoid, in which you understand this eyes are present in some depth, right? And chin is there, pointed chin, pointed nose, or pointed face is there, simply we can say. So we are Caucasoid, USA Caucasoid. Second one is Mongoloid. Mongoloid means their face is flat, their eyes is, that means small eyes and coming just outside the face. Nose is also flat, right? Means their face is totally flat. You see the Nepali, Chinese, Japanese, Canadians means may also become Koreans. They are Mongoloid, right? Third one is our Australoid. In Australia, in Africa, you know, they have curling hairs, but a robust health is there. Flat nose, right? So these are called as Australoid. And last one is Negroids. Negroids means they are this time in Brazil, we can say Brazil, right? That is Negroes. So these Negroes, they are small, tiny body structure, and they are black, right? So these are Negroids. So we have 4 races. Today, human, Homo sapiens sapiens, it has 4 races. These are called races, not subspecies or other things. These are races. 4 different races are formed. Okay. Now come to the NCERT, and through NCERT we will discuss the different humans, right? What is given here? Origin and evolution of man. About 15 million year ago. 15 million year ago. Here 15 million year ago means what? We can say here 150 crore years ago. Primates called Dryopithecus and Ramapithecus. Already I tell you, right? Dryopithecus, Ramapithecus and Shivaipithecus. Three. Who? Dryopithecus, Ramapithecus and Shivaipithecus. Right? And one is also there, that is Caniapithecus. They are present at that time. This Dryopithecus, Ramapithecus, both are there. It is given here. Another one is our Shivaipithecus, right? And Caniapithecus, right? These four were existing. How many years ago? 15 million years ago. They were existing. They were hairy and walked like gorillas and chimpanzees. Walked like gorilla and chimpanzee. Ramapithecus was more man-like, right? And Dryopithecus, it is same as to Shivaipithecus, right? So they was more ape-like because their body is totally covered by hairs. And Ramapithecus means they have body means some part, the specific parts have more hairs, but some parts have hairs is present in all over the body, but not equally, right? Do you understand here? This Dryopithecus and Ramapithecus, these are considered as common, right? They are called as common ancestor of ape and man. These are considered as common ancestor of ape and man. Actually, they are considered as ape fossils. Ape fossils, as I already told you, right? These two, Ramapithecus, ape fossils. Now, I am going to read next statement. Before this next statement, these three statements, I already tell you, Dryopithecus, Ramapithecus, Shivaipithecus and Caniapithecus, they are these, right? They are who they are? They are the ape fossils, right? And what is the time of this one? It is 15 million year ago. 15 million year ago means 1.5, right? Or 150 crore years ago. 150 lakh years, not crore, sorry. 1.5 crore years. 1.5 crore or 150 lakh years. LACS, right? 150 lakh years. Look here. This is the year of Ramapithecus or Dryopithecus. Shivaipithecus year is 120 lakh years, right? 120. And then after this four line, which is given here, few fossils of man-like bones have been discovered in Ethiopia and Tanzania. Ethiopia means what? Africa. Tanzania means also Africa. In Africa, few fossils of man-like bones, they are Australopithecus. But these fossils, which we get, this one, it is 3.3 to 4 million years ago. 3 to 4 million ago, when you see this one, 3 to 4 million ago, you understand 3 to 4 means what? Okay, we continue 40 lakh years. Right? 40 lakh years. So you understand, if I do this one, in between means this 80 lakh, 120 minus 40 means 80 lakh years ago. In between this age is called as missing link. This link, 80 lakh years ago link, it is called missing link. LINK. Missing link means we have no fossils in between this age. Between 120 lakh to 40 lakh years. We have no fossils. And this is the missing link. Till now, we have no fossils. Right? Okay. Now come to the second point. Few fossils of man-like bones have discovered in Ethiopia. That is, few fossils of man-like bones have been discovered in Ethiopia. I tell you, Ethiopia and Tanzania. Ethiopia and Tanzania. This Ethiopia and Tanzania, Ethiopia, they are Africa. What is these are? These are Australopithecus. This one is Australopithecus. 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 In case of Australopithecus, I tell you, Australopithecus means what? We have fossils of 5-year-old baby, right, in Tuang Valley. Where? In Tuang Valley. Tuang Valley means what? It is present in South Africa, that is Ethiopia, and this baby is called as Tuang baby. Tuang baby. This Ethiopia, which is present in Ethiopia, it is called as Tuang baby. Tuang baby. One full body skull is present. We have found here in Africa also, right? That is a whole lady body, and this whole lady body, this name is Lucy. Lucy, right? Lucy, the whole skeleton of a lady. So Ginjanthropus and Paranthropus, they are come from this one, Ethiopia and Tanzania, right? Now here you think both fossils are same or different. Both fossils, their age is same. Their age is same, but they have some differences. Some difference means one is heavy, another one is somehow small, right? They are present in East African grassland. This one, East African grassland. These are East African grassland. Right, east side. When you consider the map of Africa, you understand this Ethiopia and Tanzania, they are present in the east side of the Africa. Now, one question is there. I tell you here, Australopithecus, it is Australopithecus boyesi. In case of Ethiopia, Australopithecus boesie, Australopithecus boyesi. That is small b, right? That is small b. Australopithecus boyesi. It is present in Ethiopia, and this another name of this Ethiopia, this Australopithecus, it is Ginjanthropus. 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 They are called as Ginjanthropus. Australopithecus boyesi, right? And another one is our Australopithecus africanus. This here. Oh, I think what is there? Look here. Ethiopia means this Australopithecus. Sorry, one mistake is there. Look, this is Africa, right? It is Australopithecus boyesi, which is called Ginjanthropus. They are obtained from Tanzania. They are obtained from Tanzania, not from this Tanzania, right? So they are obtained from Tanzania. Who obtained from Tanzania? This is our, we can say here, that is our Australopithecus boyesi or Ginjanthropus. They are obtained from Tanzania. Now here, Ethiopia. Which fossil is obtained from Ethiopia? It is Australopithecus africanus. And Australopithecus africanus, it is Tuang baby, right? And this Tuang baby scientific name is Australopithecus africanus. Do you understand what is there? Australopithecus boyesi obtained from Tanzania. Australopithecus africanus obtained from Tuang baby. Obtained from Ethiopia. That Tuang baby is obtained from Ethiopia. You understand? This Tuang baby, right? Tuang baby, which is found in Ethiopia, right? It is Australopithecus africanus, right? They are called as Paranthropus also. And Australopithecus boyesi, which are obtained from Tanzania, they are called as Ginjanthropus. Do you understand? Right? And it is believed that about 3 to 4 million years ago, man-like primates walked in eastern Africa, means in this place. They were probably not taller than 4 feet. 4 feet, very small. But walk upright like human, right? Means bipedal. Look here, they are 3 to 4 million ago. Who is there? This is Australopithecus, right? Means we can say ape man fossils. Then after what happens? 2 million years ago means 20,000 years ago, right? What is there? Australopithecine probably lived in East Africa grasslands. East Africa grassland. This one, Ethiopia and Tanzania. Evidences shows that they hunted with stone weapons but essential ate fruit. Ate fruit means frugivorous. They are considered as frugivorous. Right? Which one? These are Australopithecines. Australopithecines, they are prehistoric humans. Right? They were lived in East African grassland in 2 million years ago, means 20,000 years ago. Right? And they are not taller than 4 feet. They are also, means erect posture is also there. Right? They use stone weapons but for protection, and but essentially they eat fruit. That means they are frugivorous and they are mostly tree dwellers. You understand this one? Next point. So hominid feature, when does it come? It at 30 to 40,000 years ago, means near about 3 to 4 million ago. Man-like primates walked in Eastern Africa. They were probably not taller than 4 feet, but walk upright, means bipedalous, erect posture. 2 million years ago, Australopithecines probably lived in East African grassland. Evidences shows that they hunted with stone weapons, which they are the first person who founds weapons. Tool maker. They are first men who are considered as tool maker, first tool maker, man or handyman, right? And these are some of the bones among the bones. Some of the bones among the bones discovered were different, right? This creature was called the first human-like being, the hominid, and it was called as Homo habilis, right? This Homo habilis. Now here, Homo habilis. Homo habilis means this is our prehistoric human. They are our prehistoric humans. Homo habilis. This Homo habilis is considered as first tool maker. First tool maker man, or also called as handyman. Handyman. Who is this? Homo habilis. Another point is even here. The brain capacities were between 650 to 800 cubic centimeter. Brain capacity is 650 to 800 cubic centimeter. Right? They probably did not eat meat. That means they are only frugivorous, or we can say they are vegetarian. Right? So these are 8 fruit. 8 fruit means what? We set them for 8 fruit. They are frugivorous. Right? These are called as. Now second, after this Homo habilis, right, we discovered another one is fossils discovered in Java in Africa, right? In 1891 revealed the next stage, and this next stage is Homo erectus. It is called as Homo erectus. So Homo erectus means different fossils of Homo erectus we get here, or we can say subspecies of Homo erectus we get from different part of the world, right? Homo erectus about 1.5 million years ago. That means what? In about 1,50,000, sorry, 1,50,000 year ago. 1,50,000, right? This is 1.5 million years ago. The week it is not 1.50, it is 15 lakh years. 15 lakh years, right? It is 15 lakh years. 3.5, what is given? 3.5 means 30 to 40 lakh years, right? I tell you. And 2 million years ago means what? It is 20 lakh years ago. And it is 15 lakh years ago, right? Homo erectus had a large brain around 900 cubic centimeter. In human evolution, what happens? Increase in brain cavity, that is cubic centimeter, brain, that is cranial cavity. This is the most we can say important feature in evolution, and it is also take a important, like Homo erectus had a large brain around 900 cubic centimeter, right? Homo habilis means it has only 650 to 800 cubic centimeter cranium cavity, right? So Homo erectus, it has a large brain, and look at some other type properties of Homo erectus. Why it is important? Because we know they also that means this one we have different Homo erectus. I think it is given or not given. We will first see in the NCERT. Then that is some figure as given. We will discuss one. Probably meet and then Neanderthal human is coming. So here what is given? Homo erectus is about 1.5 million years ago. Here something I want to tell you. Look, Homo erectus. Homo erectus means we have three different subspecies we get, right? These fossils, three different fossils from the three different area we get. First one is called Homo erectus. Homo erectus erectus. Right? This one is also called as Java man or Java human. Right? Java man. Because the fossil is obtained from Java. It is given here Java in 1891. Right? Java means Africa. From Africa. Right? This is the first man. Java man. It is the first man who discovered the fire. So they cook food on fire. Right? First thing. So what is the importance of fire at that time? They to protect themselves from wild animals, to warm themselves. Also they cook the food. So they invent the fire. First, very important thing is there, right? And second one thing which is important, they use tools. Look, but they are making of bones and stones. That here, which is our Homo habilis, they use stone tools. And one thing, they are frugivorous. This Homo habilis, they are frugivorous. But Homo erectus, that means which one? That is who is Java humans? They are veg and non-veg. Means we can say omnivores. Right? They are omnivorous. And sometimes, in some cases, we also find out that they also shows cannibalism. Cannibalism means what? They eat human flesh also. Right? They eat human flesh also. Cannibalism is what? Actually, if an animal or organisms who eat the meat or flesh of its own species, right? They are considered as cannibals. So Java erectus means Java human. It shows this one. Second fossil, which is Java erectus, it is our second one is Homo erectus pekinensis. Homo erectus pekinensis. It is also called as Peking man. This fossil is obtained from Peking, China. Right? How? Another name is also there. For Homo erectus or Java human, that one. This is also called as Pith. This one. It is also called as Pithecanthropus. Pithecanthropus, Java erectus. And this one, Peking man, it is also called as Sinanthropus. Sinanthropus, S-I-N, not Y-N. It is S-I-N, right? Sinanthropus, Pithecanthropus and Sinanthropus, human. This Homo erectus pekinensis, they eat meat, but they does not show cannibalism. So cannibalism is absent here. It is absent here. And one third fossil is also obtained, and this third fossil is here. I write this one, third fossil, right? The third fossil is Heidelberg human. Heidelberg human, right? You can see this one. Heidelberg human. Okay, Heidelberg human, only lower jaw is up. Only jaw. Fossil means only jaw we get. We get only jaw. Which one? Fossils. When we consider the cranial cavity of these two, so Java humans means it has 900 cubic centimeter caps. 900 cubic centimeter, right? But when Homo erectus pekinensis, it has 150 cubic centimeter cranial cavity. 150 means we can say Homo erectus pekinensis is more sincere than Homo erectus erectus. First Java human come, then pekinensis come. Heidelberg human, this fossil is obtained from where? Germany, right? That is obtained. Why it is called Heidelberg? Same. Java man, from these fossils obtained from Java, Africa. Peking man, pekinensis, obtained from Peking, China. So it is named Heidelberg, obtained from Heidelberg, Germany, which is present in Germany, right? It is obtained from this. Only jaw is present, so we have no more description about the this. We have no more information about the Heidelberg human is present. But when we consider the age, that means we understand that these three, Java human, Peking human, and Heidelberg human, they come into Homo erectus, means prehistoric human. These are considered as prehistoric human. Homo habilis is also here. So when we consider the sequence, first Homo habilis, then Homo erectus erectus, then Homo pekinensis, then Heidelberg, and then our modern human, or we can say human ancestors came. Okay. Now here, look. This human, its skull, here chimpanzee and its skull. That one is, you understand, this is the baby chimpanzee. And when we consider the baby chimpanzee, the skull of human and baby chimpanzee, it is near about the orthognathus. This face, when it is look, this one, because it is not coming outside. So it one is called orthognatous. Both come. Thus, face. These are this one and this one. Both are orthognatous face and both are similar. This we can see, right? So both are similar. That means they are, chimpanzee is more nearer to human. Through this figure, we understand chimpanzee is more nearer to human. But when we consider this one, that means which one? This one. Here you understand, this one is orthognathous, this one. Orthognathous, but this one, it is not straight line, but it is toward the outside, this side, outside. You can see, this is the outside. This one is straight, right? So this one is called prognathous. Prognathous skull. Human means also orthognathous. Human skull. So we can say chimpanzee is nearest to human, right? Chimpanzee is an ape, but it is nearest to human. It is also given here a comparison of the skull of adult modern human being, baby chimpanzee and adult chimpanzee. The skull of baby chimpanzee is more like adult human skull than adult chimpanzee skull, right? Now, next point, Homo erectus. Homo erectus probably ate meat. That means they are non-vegetarian. Probably they eat meat, right? Homo erectus. They eat meat. In case of Java man, I tell you, they also shows the cannibalism. The Neanderthal man with brain size. Now here, from Neanderthal, from this side, right? This Neanderthal man with a brain size of 1400 cubic centimeter live near East and Central Asia. East and Central Asia between 1 lakh to 40,000 year back. 1 lakh to 40,000 year back they comes, right, to Neanderthal, right. What is the size? What is the cubic centimeter? 1400 cubic centimeter. We know Pekinensis man means Pekinensis, it has 1050 cubic centimeter cranial scale, right. That is, this Neanderthal man, when we see this Neanderthal man, they are coming into human ancestor, modern human ancestor, right. And there they belongs to Homo sapiens. Why I call them nearest or modern Homo sapiens? Because they come into Homo sapiens. They belongs to Homo sapiens. Before this one, Java, it is not Homo sapiens, but it is Homo erectus. Peking man, Homo erectus. Heidelberg man, it is also considered as Homo erectus, right. Before this one, genus is not there. Australopithecines or Australopithecus are there, right. Before this one, not Australopithecus also there. Kenyanopithecus are the third are. That's why from Homo sapiens come from Neanderthal, means origin is from 1 lakh to 40,000 years back. They use hide and to protect their body and buried their death. Social life start from there. Buried their death, right. Homo sapiens arose in Africa. He arose in Africa, right, and moved across the continent and developed into distinct races. I tell you, 4 distinct races are formed, right. Which 4 distinct races are formed? Okay, I will tell you after this one. We have what I said, Caucasoid. Second one is Mongoloid. Third one is Australoid, and fourth one is Negroid. 4 races are formed. They moved across continents according to their environment. 4 different races are formed, right, into distinct races. How many? 4 races, right. During Ice Age, what is given? Ice Age between 75,000 to 10,000 years. 75,000 to 10,000 years ago, modern Homo sapiens arose. Modern Homo sapiens arose, right. Here one confusion is there, right, and this time we have not a actual answer is there, because here which is not given here, because this time we cannot see this, that is I write here, there you understand. Cro-Magnon man. This one is called Homo sapiens fossilis. Homo sapiens fossilis, right. This one, it is, what is the time of this Homo Cro-Magnon? It is 20,000 to 50,000, and it is the nearest, or we can say direct ancestor of human. Nearest or direct, because Cro-Magnon is also, it is considered the wisest person in human evolution. Wisest means what? Why it is called wisest? Because its cranial cavity, it is 1600 cubic centimeter. Cranial cavity is 1600 cubic centimeter, and we know where here today it is. What is the today means? Today our cranial cavity, it is 1450. Average cranial cavity is 1450 cubic centimeter. This one is more wisdom, right. Erect posture, there are height is also very high, it is near about to 6 feet. Orthognathous face is there. Orthognathous, they are similar to man, but through this Ice Age, during the Ice Age, right, it is come up to 10,000, right. These Cro-Magnons, some scientists or some paleontologists, they consider as that Cro-Magnon humans, they cannot adapt themselves and they extinct. Some are saying no, Neanderthal and Cro-Magnon means through these mixing, through these cross, new modern humans are coming. What is correct? It is present in between them, but we have no specific, means we have no fact, exact ideas we have no today. Some are saying that Cro-Magnon is totally extinct. Neanderthal means from Neanderthal humans, modern human is coming. And some are saying no, due to the cross between the Cro-Magnon and Homo, that is Neanderthal human, new modern humans are evolved. Some are saying no, from Neanderthal, modern humans are evolved. What is the true? What is true? It is not, this time it is not very, means we have no specific information. But one thing is there, after Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon is coming, right? In during the specific age, a specific ice age, that is ice age, that is, right? This ice age, right? In ice age, that is 75,000, 10,000 years ago, what happens? Cro-Magnon is extinct and modern human, that is Homo sapiens sapiens, they arose. Prehistoric caves, this Cro-Magnons, they are, because Cro-Magnon, right? Today we have caves, prehistoric caves are also present, prehistoric caves, and prehistoric caves, it is made up of Cro-Magnon mans. They start making caves, Homo Neanderthal also they start making caves for shelter, right? So prehistoric caves are present, which is which is painted by the Cro-Magnon mans, in which they form the structures. Prehistoric caves are developed about 18,000 years ago. 18,000 years ago, right? One thing is important. When does, sometimes it is asked, when does the speech center comes in our human body? When does the speech center come? Means when does they start language, right? Origin of language, it is from our Neanderthal, right? Speech center and language, right? This language, this one is start from Neanderthal man, speech center and language development, right? In Neanderthal man, social life is also start from Neanderthal humans. Okay, another what point is given? One such cave are developed about 18,000 years ago. One such cave painting by prehistoric. One more things I want to tell you. Sometime what happens here, I tell you 20,000 to 50,000, right? Some point, in some books, in some scientists, they believe that it is the age of Cro-Magnon human is 10,000 to 15,000. So when we consider 10,000 to 50,000, why they are called 10,000 to 50,000? Because these 18,000 years ago caves, they are made up of Cro-Magnon humans. Today, if you search in other Googles or in other books, you will find out that Cro-Magnon humans, they form caves and also they paint in the caves. Paint means they carved the structure of different animals or that type humans, right? Good pictures are there. That is one. Art cave. Cave are developed about 18,000 years ago. One such cave painting by prehistoric humans can be seen in Bhimbetka rock. Bhimbetka rock, where it is in India. Rock shelter in Raisen district of Madhya Pradesh. In your life, if you go to Madhya Pradesh, so go there, where Raisen district, and this is caves. See the caves. Prehistoric caves are there. Prehistoric means 18,000 years ago. That is called Bhimbetka rock shelter, right? Agriculture came around 10,000 years back and human settlements started. The rest of what happened is the part of human history of growth and decline of civilization, right? Rest part means no civilization comes. That is the whole history of human evolution, right? I think that now this chapter is finished. If you have any doubt, right, you can ask and we will solve your doubts. Okay. Thanks.